So, hello everyone and welcome back to some more of Dragon Age Origins here with Kide and Ruska. And we are going to be going ahead and clearing out the rest of the Jarvia's criminal organization. For some reason I'm all the time almost saying Jarvia's cult. That has no... Criminal organizations are not cults, but for some reason I just all the time, yeah, it's a cult, Jarvis cult, totally, say it. And I just always have to try to be stopping myself from saying that, but anyways, the good news is that indeed the recording had worked fine from the last time around, so let's continue on ahead. Alrighty, looks like there's quite a lot of stuff going on in here.
Go.
Quiet now.
Oh.
I didn't think that should be able to still hit me, but apparently it did, which sucks. But I guess it's like that it hits here a little bit above that, so that's the problem. That's the main issue there. So, kinda sucks though, that has to be the case.
Very well.
Did you even manage to do a taunt? Not certain. You should at least try to now then do a little bit of a mind blast first and foremost. And you could try to be getting this guy that is trying to kill you to rather not be doing such a thing, because I don't think that that's a good idea. I think this is still pretty okay, even though it will also hurt Alistair. Alistair can try to use one of these though, I'd say, in this situation, and then if you can go and heal him a little bit extra, that would be pretty nice. But yeah, I'll just move you away a little bit from that danger, because I think this guy is especially trying to shoot you, so I would like that. Are you thinking of trying to come and kill me? That doesn't sound good to me. Like, it's a little bit difficult to choose sometimes, as us anyways. What exactly would be the best of choice? I think I would like to still try to do this, even though I could also do the force protection on top of this guy, but I prefer not to. I think. Can you just immediately then heal Alistair some more? I'm really... it's just that he's taking way too much damage there, to be honest. I don't need to do now the protection yet. Soon, possibly, but not yet. Okay, you go there then, when he's apparently wanting to now then move into here. I guess that guy is the closest to dying now, afterwards. Annoying that he wanted to move there, but what can she do? At least that one more guy is dead. Alistair is okay now though, so he's gonna be okay. Why are you guys wanting to come into here now? I don't like that. I don't want Morrigan to have to be in trouble. All alone.
Off I go.
Unless one guy is dead. No point keeping that anymore. Good. We got him. He's down, so... Now then, everything is going to again be something that I haven't played at all. Like I said, it was in the middle of this battle and then it crashed. So, I didn't win this battle, nor loot any of this area or anything of the sort. They do have a nice little table area in here to eat at. That's all cool. We can be heading a fort. And yeah, we'll see what we have to be doing with Leske. I would just so like to be able to be friends with him still forevermore, but we'll see if that's gonna exactly be possible. Can you please disarm this? Thank you. Is there another tripwire over here? Would seem logical if there is. Doesn't seem like there is, which is kind of weird. But so it is. You guys can be heading this way then, I'd say. Yep. Then there's just a door ahead. I guess we're pretty far. Well, relatively far. It's not like we're that far yet. It's like these areas, then all the way over there and everything. So plenty of area to cover still in this hideout. Let's go this way first.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Alright, you guys hang out back a little bit, so at least I'll get this trap taken care of. Carta jailers. Alrighty. Doesn't seem there's any other traps, however, so that's a-okay. Let's come here to wait around. You just need to be coming into here pretty much immediately, and then just moving with you two forward as well. Okay, that's good.
As you wish.
Do this.
If you insist.
Alrighty, good. So, next then you can just go on a little bit and maybe do this in here. If that would help a little bit. I guess you can just start to be killing then. To be honest, this Carta assassin is going to be really annoying. So I think I actually would like to even crush and prison him, because I don't think I would like that thing at all. It's kind of weird that you chose to go all the way over there to do that. Sure, that works for me, to be honest. This guy is almost dead, and then we can concentrate on the Carta jailer. That's good. I don't really know how often that belt or that this actually like goes and works. It seems like it doesn't really work very effectively most of the time, at least. Jail key, not that it's I think very much needed, considering there doesn't seem to be much other than corpses in here, but still, it's good to have a thing.
Yes.
I could open this. Not that there's anything there, but I could open it with the key. Kind of wish that I hadn't have the key, so didn't you have the key yet, so I could try to unlock it, but can't really be helped. I already had it then. I already looted it. Okay, this door seems to be even open. And yes, this is kind of gangster shop. Wondering if I can actually go and sell and stuff over there. Oh, okay then. A man that was hiding. I so would love it if I would have the Assassin's Mark at this point, but sadly I don't.
Very well.
That's it.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Let's
As you wish.
stop you for a bit. Yay, I gained a level up.
Let's end this quickly.
Yay for the level ups. And anyways, like, that on the other hand isn't useful in this sort of situation when I'm behind the target and everything, so... Yeah, I'm so getting too much stuff from here. All sort of items that I can't be carrying all of this stuff around. At least that was just money. Quite grateful about that, to be honest. Go, Bummel.
Where next?
Yes. Are you joking? Surely you're joking.
I think we work well together.
Yes, we work well together. Very, very well. Foreign shield. But yeah, I may have to be starting to equip some stuff for into the second weapon slots for some of these guys that we have here. Considering that we are having soon way too much stuff. Another person. I kind of want to just go and check these barrels first, to be honest. Even if it's kind of silly. But I kind of wanna. I got. Okay, so 3 more items that I can pick up. That seems. I so just walked into that. Just absolutely silly. That's so silly. I guess I should be living with that, to be honest, though. So let's try to help us out and try to then just go into battle. Because it is my own mistake that I did that. Absolutely my own mistake, even though I didn't even level up yet, so that's kind of also sucks quite a bit.
At your order.
I would like you to hurl a rock, yes, but fine, hurl a rock like that then. Kinda would like to have some more choice in the matter, to be honest, but yep, I wouldn't have quite thrown it like that if I could be saying what I wanted you to do. So it's not exactly what I would have liked you to be doing.
So be it.
At least those guys got some decent amount of damage. But yeah, that's even some experience that we lost now because I just sillily walked right into that.
Fools!
You could really try to kill that one at least from there. Shay also got a level up. That's a-okay by me.
I see.
How did I get pinned now? It's one of those... But, like, I was supposed to be invisible, so that's kind of the weird thing to me, but sure. If it must be the case. I don't think I would... I do have the possibility of doing that, so let's use one of these so we can protect Alistair a little bit, because I think that otherwise we might be in pretty huge danger there, to be honest.
Yes. Going.
This Konari mercenary would be nice to be getting killed. But on the other hand, of course, killing just some of these other guys isn't a bad thing either. Okay. The worst of them is away, so we're totally doing okay now. Even if that was a terrible thing of me to just walk into that, but hey, it was my own accidental mistake when I just wanted to go and move quickly enough. I would say I don't want you to move there yet. I don't know if there's other traps, so if you can shoot, that's totally fine. But let's try to shoot it dead. That would be totally nice from my point of view. To just do that. Okay, Shale. Go and do that rock mastery. Let's go and get to the level ups. But yeah, I really would need to talk to Zephron so that I could actually get this assassin. Assassin stuff would be so cool anyways. Let's have this all the way to 40 and this also to 40. That's at least pretty nice. Fainted is good to save myself sometimes. Then this is of course a-okay too. But I think I would want to first have something like this, yeah. The passive thing from here I think is the next best. The character has significant experience with two-weapon fighting, gaining a bonus to critical chance as well as a possibility with each hit to inflict bleeding laceration that continue to damage the target for a time. I think that sounds excellent, so I'll take that, certainly. You on the other hand, Shale. Sure, I guess Constitution just makes sense when you already have so much of it anyways. Let's take some more of it anyway. Huh. Well, this makes sense, but what about these things then? I have been mostly using this at the moment. And a little bit of this stone ore thing, so rock barrage would be multiple rocks. I don't know how much I'll be using you anymore in this party, but... I think I could do this, but let's do this now, because at least this is the thing that we've exactly been using at this very moment, so it makes sense as a result. But yeah, so stupid of me just walking into that trap. Oh well.
Alright.
Just should have looked better. Yeah, too much loot. Too much of these unnecessary loots that... At least I already had some fire arrows that we looted before. So that doesn't take an additional spot. So, and then Jammer's common box. What is the cheapest item here? Steel and red steel definitely seem like, considering steel is made from iron basically. So they should definitely be the more valuable ones, and iron should be the cheapest. So iron letter opener is the one that I'll choose. We'll see if that will be working out for us. God damn it, now we have inventory full. Let's just equip a few things then into here, into the secondary weapon slots, because otherwise it's not like I'm gonna be able to equip anything else soon. So loot anything else, so might as well. Duncan's sword, and then do we have a shield here? Yes, let's take the Kalen's shield, even if I never will be using that with you. Morrigan, I don't think that there's any staffs here, but I guess I can give you something like this. Let's give you the ice bolts actually, maybe that's enough, we'll see. But yeah, I just there's so goddamn many things. At least I sold a little bit before I came here, otherwise I would have been in even bigger problems, to be honest. But okay, at least the second of these commoner lootings would have been done, at least. Now then, just try to be a little bit more careful, a little bit more cautious about these things. It's kind of weird to be able to see it there below, but that's the previous area that we were at. And that's the ability from Alistair to be able to see that there is indeed enemies on the other side, which really isn't very surprising anyways. Like, when would you expect there not to be enemies on the other side of these sort of doors? I don't think there would ever be a time when you wouldn't expect there to be enemies. Sure. Start a barrage.
Direct me.
Off I go. Off I go. As you wish.
When is that rock barrage coming down? It felt like nothing happened with it yet.
Where do I go?
I have no idea. I don't know what happened with that. Did nothing actually happen with it? I don't quite know. Maybe I should read it better, what it exactly supposedly does.
I'll use it.
Well, at least we got one of these guys killed.
This should be fun.
There's someone with who wants to be using arrows. Oh, there's a mageling. I do not like the idea of a mageling being there. I think I wouldn't wanna be going towards this guy. Exactly. Think you can go a little bit towards it. Okay, you can go there. And don't say that you were about to start hurling rocks into that direction and that's why. Ah, whatever. Whatever you were doing, I'm not certain. Sure, you go there then, because I don't really know what else to do with you. Elven Mage is anyways the most important. You guys are free to move. There you go. You killed it.
Yes, run.
You are not even shooting, Morrigan.
Point me.
But I knew that there was only one enemy anyways left, so I thought that it wasn't that big of a deal. Some gold. Crater ice off. Fine. Eh, it's too much loot. Too much loot everywhere. That's way too much. Short bow. Novice hail rune. Dusters. I don't know if I have already instance of awarenesses, but let's at least get this thing from here. Okay, this I again have no idea. What is actually the most valuable normally speaking from this? I don't think I have any of these at the moment in my inventory. But I would assume Carnet would be one of the more cheaper ones. I at least personally would value Malachite higher than Carnet or Fluorspar. The question is between Fluorspar and Carnet, but I just naturally would go and pick the Carnet. But that's a good question if that's the good choice or the wrong choice, so we'll see. Maybe it will be the bad choice, but I kind of feel just like picking it, so no idea. Maybe it will work out, maybe it won't. Probably can't take that. I could. I did have already some of that awareness stuff, but that I cannot. So, what are we going to do, guys? We have too much stuff we're carrying. But that's just the trap itself. It's not like it's any sort of plans that I could be learning to do that later or something, so... Was this red steel? Yeah, so you would basically, in my opinion at least, be the same as this thing. I can't even do that sort of a thing, no matter how much I would like to. So, Morrigan, you can help me at least a little bit. Take those things rather, and then take a bow. How can you not even equip a bow? Not even a short bow. Well, that's annoying. What could I equip? I could be giving gifts, yes, but it just feels so wrong to be giving gifts all of a sudden now. I guess someone could be maybe putting this ring on, maybe, if they don't have rings. But everyone has rings too already, so I guess... But no, you couldn't take the bolts into there while... God damn it. I guess I just need to be wasting some of this stuff away from here. I don't know how valuable this is, but it's not like I would ever use that. So let's destroy that. Like, the only thing that I can think of is in tier that this dagger would be... Yeah, it does go together in with one of those, so I could then just take... put this dagger here and have Asturian's Might in here, for example, which would at least allow us to have one more open slot before going and having to destroy things, but that's not that great, I'd say. That's not really that great, is it? Well, I guess you can put this onto use. Sure, you don't have actually any belt anyway, so sure, you use the belt. Be happy, you have a belt. I could try to be making some toxins, sure, but yeah, even this already gives us one more item, so it's like, yeah, well... Unless that one merchant really would be buying stuff close by. I saw that supposedly there's a merchant there, but does that actually mean that that would be a merchant that we can use? I kind of would feel doubtful about that. Is this the way out of here? Not sure. Maybe. This is at least something I can unlock specifically. Okay, is this the chest that one guy talked that this would be the place where the loot would be at? Not certain, but I don't like spiders.
Go.
I do not like spiders. Throw a rock.
Here.
Would you? Please. No, actually. Do that to this thing.
Stop me. An order.
Let's see, what does this do now then if I would try to do it there?
Prepare to be crushed.
Okay, I have to read it properly. Shale activated. Shale tosses up multiple rocks that crash down in the targeted area. Creatures within the area take damage, suffer penalties to movement speed, and are knocked down unless they pass a physical resistance check. I don't know. I haven't seen that really actually like do anything yet. It may be that I'm just completely mistaken, that just I don't see it, but I haven't seen anything there. So it's kind of weird, but fine. Well, that's the last thing that I can take with me at the moment. Well, that's just great. That's just awesome. That would be the direction there's supposedly a gangster shop. So I guess I could try to check there. Feels like this is the way to also meet Jarvia. There's at least Carta talks. Yeah, there's Jarvia. And also Leske. Ah, Leske. Do I really have to be fighting you though? I don't wanna fight you. You're my friend. My old friend. But if I must, then I must. I'm glad to be able to find Jarvia though. I do wanna kill Jarvia.
If it isn't our little runaway, come back to finish the job?
Who did you have to kill to make Leske turn on me?
Make him? Who do you think suggested going after you? Lesky's been licking my feet to get back in favor ever since you crawled out from under Barat's corpse. When he heard you were in town, he finally had a way to prove his loyalty.
Sure. I never would have betrayed you, but on the other hand, like I said, it's not that easy to live here.
You got too much sun on the brain. You forgot what it's like. When Barat died, Jarvia came out on top. She's got the swords, she's got the coin, and she's got the bed where I sleep. If you were here, you'd have done the same.
No, I wouldn't sleep with her. That's for certainty. How could you trust her after what Barat did to us?
You messed with his plan. He lost thousands of sovereigns because of us. What else could he do?
I know you couldn't really turn on me.
No? We'll see who holds the leash here. Lesky, kill her.
Well, Leske is of course enemy here, but we'll see if I actually will have to kill her. Kill him, I mean. But yeah, I hope I don't, but I can't say yet how it will be.
Ready. So simple.
Just at least get these couple to attack us. Okay, good. That one is also then damaged pretty nicely. Could I just like immobilize you for a bit? I didn't want to do that, but fine. You do what you like to do.
Going. Let's end this. Nice shot. Let's finish this.
Alistair, head up here.
On it.
If you could. You two, kill this guy. I want to be able to disarm this. Okay, that's no good though. Let's get this on Jarvia. Shame that you have to be moving now. Definitely wouldn't want that. Get here then, as quickly as possible. I really would like to be able to drink a healing potion, but I don't think I can right now because she stunned me and I can't yet taunt. So yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to succeed in this now because yeah, I was wanting to do the stealth too before already, but I couldn't really, so I'll try my best still, but like I said, I doubt I could succeed with this at the moment without me. We can only do this nonetheless if Alistair can keep this thing's attention.
Right, that's it!
Take some mana. Take a healing potion. Why not? Okay, that sucks that there's so many more now. After all, it's not like I could remember any of this stuff anyways. Definitely no way to remember. Yeah, I would love you to throw that rock there.
Very well.
I'm going to wear your
Let's see if you could go into there safely. We'll see.
pretty teeth around my wrist.
As you wish.
Try to see if you could get there, or maybe get here now. Then from that side, maybe you could, but yeah. I was thinking that I probably can't, because the problem is indeed that there's like just way too much stuff there on the way.
I should do it.
Yeah, just try to do some extra lightning, so maybe you could kill it.
Very well.
Kill some of them there.
All right.
As you wish.
Resisted. That sucks quite a bit. Alistair, you need to take another lesser healing potion if you could. I already healed myself, unfortunately. I would love not to be doing that if I could, but that's already done now, so... Like, if I could go back with that, but I can't. Okay. That's okay then. That's okay.
I see.
Heal Alistair. Alistair also used one more of... Why? Why, you goddamn idiot? Shale. Shale was the problem there. He just decided to suddenly, hey, I'll walk this way. I didn't ever ask him to move. That's the worst thing, when he just decides to suddenly, hey, I want to go and throw a rock from further away. Okay, well, that basically means that I couldn't survive from that anymore. So, that's just annoying. That's just really annoying.
If it isn't our little runaway, come back to finish the job.
When that has to happen.
When he
Making...
heard you were in town, he finally had a way to prove his loyalty.
You got... If you were here, you'd have done the same. You messed with his plan. He lost thousands of...
No. Let's
kill her. Okay, let's try to be seen about hurling that rock again. Hurl that rock over here. Okay? You can go a little bit backwards. Then, now, I guess I will do this, because at the moment I don't know if I can actually trust them to do what I'd like them to do. So, that's at least going to be making more certain that a few of these guys will be doing what I would like them to do. You could already do that on Leske, to be honest. There's no point in saving that for later, I'd say. Don't attack yet, please. I wanna go and deal with this goddamn tripwires. Because I saved that a little bit too late last time around, to be honest. Even though I would like to also get these guys killed, obviously enough, but... Okay. No, just shoot. Where are the other traps though? It's kind of weird when I don't see any of the other traps. Fine. Go and try to start killing, I guess. I really don't understand why this thing doesn't seem to be doing a damn thing though. Like, I'm giving it the opportunity, but it's just not doing a damn thing. I really would wish that it could, but it's just really not doing a damn thing. I can't let you die either though, so... If I taunt with you... But you can't right now, insufficient stamina, that's really sucks then. I probably wouldn't want to have that on if I could take it away, but I can't right now do such a thing either, so that's a bit of a problem. I guess I would just take a healing potion. That's quicker than just trying to get some healing. Okay, you just head there already, I'd say. Okay, I think you need to take a better healing potion, if possible, that is. Alright, you go and change these guys.
Yes.
That's more okay though if you would be killing Shale there. Not excellent by any means, but more okay nonetheless. Can you do that on this guy?
I shall do it.
God damn, Shale, why did you go and throw the rock? I can't deal with that sort of a rock, and you just had to go and decide to throw it as a rock. It's a thing that I know that I have you in that rock mode, but I would really like to rather prefer to choose when I wanna be using it rather than just use it whenever you happen to wanna use it.
Very well.
Okay, use one of these already. There's no really reason not to. Let's already do something like this into here. There's not, again, I would say there's not too much of a reason not to try to do something like this already now. When there's going to be people who... Why? Why? Again, it's just like, how did I not see that trap then? If it's still there, and I would have thought that you would move from here, but apparently you can't move from there at the moment, so fine, I'll do that again, because again, losing me in that sort of a stupid situation is... Because basically the rock throwing.
Finish the job.
It's basically the rock
When
throwing.
he heard you were
Plus
in town,
then...
he finally had a way to prove his...
If you were here, you'd have done... You messed with his plan. He lost out.
No, less.
But okay. But yeah, I don't understand why I can't see those traps, supposedly. For some reason. I don't really understand why not. But sure.
Yes.
You do this.
One.
I am ready.
Trip fire. So that we can at least get rid of one of those goddamn things. Okay, taunt maybe. Now especially when Lesky also came around, you definitely have to taunt. obviously enough. If you didn't, that would be pretty much the end for us. Okay, let's then try to go and kill this thing first. I think I'll do something like this lightning storm already here. There's not really too much of a reason not to try to do something like that.
All right.
Begin the onslaught.
Okay. You guys try to move a little bit backwards then, because there's not really a good reason not to try to move a little bit backwards. I was thinking indeed that I think this would be a pretty good option for me to try to go and hide right now. So, at least that works. I think you will go into this form just so that you don't accidentally go and start to be doing the stuff that I really don't want you to do. As in throwing rocks and stuff when I really wouldn't want to do anything of a sort. You just get out of here for the moment and time being. Okay, that seems okay-ish for now. Alistair, I never asked you to target that guy. I asked you to be targeting only Jarvia. So I would very much appreciate if you could be doing exactly that. Just target Jarvia. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
So
Right.
I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist. Yes.
Okay, get out of there. Okay, actually it just ended now. Which is kind of a perfect timing, to be honest. At least Alistair is getting the bonuses from that nonetheless, so...
Yes.
Come and
I
get
am
it.
your death. Quiet.
Can't do anything of a sort there, so that's okay, I guess. Let's see, what do I want you to do? Just use a lesser health bottleless for the moment and time being. Where is Jarvia though?
End this.
I didn't ask you to go there, especially when I still have you selected. You should know not to go and attack.
Now we get our hands.
I was indeed thinking that I saw just... if she's not appearing still, that something is quite wrong with that. Do not mark us for dead. Try to crush prison. If only I don't, but I can't do that at the moment.
I am ready.
Okay, she started to move again away from this place. Okay, pretty much because of this, I'd say. Okay, you taunt
Yes.
immediately when you get a little bit more up here. Then you taunt and you go. You use a little bit of a lesser Lyrium potion, I'd say, though. I think that will be a good option for you to do. But yeah, you definitely just... I would prefer not to kill Leske, but if he has to die because of this stuff, then he has to die. That's just pretty much it. Try to do the chain lightning after I give you another Lyrium potion, but yeah, this is probably one of the better opportunities to try to use this.
Going.
Oh, Leske and Jarvia both died basically at the same time, but
quickly, shall we?
Up, last slicing.
And I'm off.
Quest updated. Aw, Leske. I wanted to keep you alive, but then you died in the process. I don't know, could he have changed his mind if I hadn't managed to kill him before that, but it happened, so I don't think I could be doing it so that he wouldn't die as well. Just kind of annoying that it happened pretty much at the same time as, well. This is definitely better than you have at the moment. And this is pretty good. Stamina regeneration combat. So I think I would like to use both of those. I just would need to throw some stuff away from my inventory first to be able to use those. Well, I'm sorry, Leske, but you chose the path you did.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
How do you see that trap now, but not earlier? Like, that's kind of the annoying thing. Like, now suddenly, hey, there's a trap. Yeah. You didn't see that trap either until you happened to walk over it, so it's like, really? Are you this bad at actually spotting these goddamn traps? Apparently you are. I can't see that trap, no matter how once I would like to be able to see it.
Look now.
Now I suddenly see it, then when I just walk a little bit more into that direction, I don't really know why. Somehow. Just kind of amazing not to be able to spot them earlier, though. To be continued with Kidarusha next time in Dragon Age.